Iron Man, yeah. Yeah.
And the chief for the strike.
I feel more free in jail than I do on the street.
Wow.
And that's the truth. And it's sad to have to resort to that and say that.
Yeah.
Because nobody should be in jail. Like, look at, they just closed down Walpole. And they just closed down a jail in Texas because there's not enough people in jail.
Yep.
Then stop locking people up.
Yep.
Don't send people to jail. Shut these jails down.
Like so we should send more people to rehab and
Program.
Like, yeah, like
Program
in Europe, if you commit a crime, they actually go to really nice facilities to help rehab.
That's what they should do more.
Yep.
Here he is again.
What's up, man?
Yeah. All day.
Man, oh man.
I'm tired, bro. I just want to go home.
You're home.
I am home.
You're home.
Yep.
This is your home.
My home. All the people that walk by here is my home.
You're not homeless. You're home full. You're full of home.
Yes, I'm houseless. Not homeless.
You're houseless. Yep.
Yep. Even though I live in a house on the 19th floor, but still.
We don't own anything actually. Christ never owned anything.
I own my breathing patterns.
Yep. Yep.
Pick a square you want me to write on.
Yeah, let's just meet up at some point. Like,
Yeah.
But I just want to film it on my cell phone, so it'll be really quick. And then, like,
You wanna ask me some questions or stuff?
yeah, just about like,
Go for it.
your graffiti, like graffiti life, what it means to be a graffiti artist. So,
Abandonment issues,
yeah,
codependency, looked down upon,
Yep.
discriminated. It's just sad that I've been doing it for so long and like nobody knows me.
yep,
The court systems know me very well.
yep.
That's about it. Who know me? Like there's society people that don't know me at all.
So you've been like harassed by police for graffiti.
Yes, I've been chased by dogs, chased
Wow.
by MBTA police, freight train police, which are called bulls.
Yep.
I've been around.
So what do you do to like kind of avoid trouble? Then? Is there a way that you can like I know you get the impulse to you see a wall.
I don't mind going to jail.
Yeah.
It's part of the game.
Okay.
If you can't deal with the consequences of going to jail
Yeah.
for what you love, then don't do something you love.
So is jail? What is jail like?
Freedom.
It's freedom. Jail is actually freedom.
I am more respected in jail than I am on the streets.
Wow.
And that's dead serious.
Wow. So you've been in this prison system for how many years?
Since 1994 to 2019.
But now because of what you've done, graffitiing.
Now I'm in the newspaper.
Yeah.
For making a positive, what's the word? Like communication.
But now they won't let you fly internationally.
No.
That's ridiculous.
And I can't even get my driver's license until 2042. They took my license away for
Wow.
50 years.
That's ridiculous. Just for creating art.
for this.
Just wow.
Yep.
So you're like, yeah, that's incredible sacrifice.
Never went to school for it.
Yeah.
I picked it up accidentally. I just stuck with it. I never took other people's styles.
Yep.
Never. I mean, I have so many different styles.
Yep.
I don't stick to one because I've been doing it for so long. And I mean, I have styles that I can't even read.
Yep.
Detailed styles.
Yep. So you're an inventor of style. Like you want to
Yeah.
make your own mark on
Yeah.
art, like history.
Like I don't even have to put my signature.
Yeah. That's your signature.
Yeah. J, V, E, the heart, and then it comes through with the I last.
Yep.
Because I am Jive.
Okay.
3 for the stripes. Boston, baby.
Nice. So are you Boston native?
Yes.
So how long?
The second half of 4th grade.
So what? So what town or city were you from?
East Boston.
East Boston.
East Boston.
How was it like growing up there?
My heaviest drinking and drugging days, but the best times of my life.
Yeah.
Probably close to 15 to 20 years was a complete blackout.
Wow.
The only times I really remember things is being in the emergency room sobering up, or going back to jail sobering up.
So did being in jail help you sober up?
No.
It made it worse. It kind of like did it traumatize you?
It made me want to go back to jail again.
Oh wow.
I love jail. I'm institutionalized.
So like, but now you go to hospitals.
Yeah.
So and that's more pleasant sometimes, right? Or like.
Sometimes, because when I go to a hospital, I know I'm getting help
Yep.
because I'm struggling.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So what's next for you?
Go home, take a 2-hour nap. I have a commission job coming up right around the corner on Mass Ave.
Yep.
It's 12, 13, or 14 Jersey barriers, and it's right on the street.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do like a street sign saying Massachusetts Avenue.
Nice.
It's gonna be
nice.
2, 3, 4 different shades of green.
Yep.
It's gonna be the same shape as a street sign, but with a graffiti hip hop twist to it.
Cool. So who are your musical influences?
Right Hook,
Right hook.
my boy Right Hook from Boston.
Yep.
Winthrop, Mass. Boston, Right Hook. My boy Nuge, that's Right Hook. Follow him on Instagram, Right Hook Official. Let's see, DOS Effects, Beastie Boys, EPMD, definitely Linkin Park. Can't leave out Taylor Swift. That's my homie right there. She loves me, but she don't know.
Yeah.
Pink, Katy Perry, Metallica, The Doors, rest in peace Jim Morrison,
Yep.
The Beatles. I mean, I'm all around.
Yep. You listen to everything. almost.
Everything.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
So if you could travel around the world, where would you go first?
Australia.
Australia?
I've never met a kangaroo before.
Nice. Nice.
I would like to jump in their little pouch,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I could fit though.
Cool.
Definitely Australia. Also Alaska. I love cold.
Yeah.
I'm a cold, like, I've been homeless in the winter time numerous times,
Yep.
and I love it.
Yep.
I know how to stay warm. Yeah.
So have you slept? So you've slept on the streets before?
Last weekend,
That's-
I slept in a tent.
Oh wow.
And then Memorial Day weekend, I slept in a tent also.
Yeah. But you know how to survive the streets.
Yeah.
You're
I'm a street person.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Even today, with 5 years, 11 months, and 4 days of recovery under my belt, if I see somebody throwing away a half-eaten donut from Dunkin' Donuts, I'm getting that.
Yep.
Because I'm saving $2.
Yep.
No shame in my game.
Yep.
If I see a piece of pizza with no bugs on it, I'm eating that.
Yep. Yep.
Even if it's on the sidewalk.
Yep.
Yeah.
So do you believe in God?
I used to.
Yep.
And then 2007, whoever took my nephew away, sorry, my cousin, and I just thought that, if there was a God, why would they take such a beautiful soul away? But I mean, there's times where there is a God present. I believe in a higher power.
Higher power. Okay.
I'm spiritual, not too religious anymore.
Yep.
My grandmother, who raised me, she was a God person, very spiritual.
Yep.
She used to sneak a Bible into my book bag all the time, underneath the beers and underneath the spray paint.
Yep.
I'd head out the house, go through my book bag, see the Bible in my book bag,
Yep.
have to turn back around, bring it back to her house, and tell her, stop putting the Bible in my book bag.
Yeah.
I don't need it. It doesn't work for me.
But like NA and AA that you're part of, Narcotics Anonymous and Alcoholics Anonymous, they do like emphasize a higher power. Like,
I mean, there is a God in AA, but you can use it as a group of drunks
Yeah.
or a group of drug addicts
yeah.
or go to a direction,
But fighting addictions is like tough. It's like the fight of your life, right?
especially where I work.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by active addicts all the time.
Yep.
I knock in people all the time.
Yep.
This time around, the thing that got me back into recovery was marijuana. That took me to my bottom.
Wow.
It wasn't a bad thing. Like, I was living in a tent for 88 days, and with my good friend Mute,
Yep.
who's my ATL brother, and my teddy bear, who is coming up on being 35 years old. But I just couldn't take it no more. That was my bottom. I was calling a treatment facility behind his back. When I finally got a bed, I told him. He was like, "Oh, all you're doing is smoking weed and taking acid."
Yep.
I'm like, "Dude, I gotta get help, man. We're grown-ass men. We're living in a tent.
Yep.
I need to grow up." That was my bottom.
Have you been in Methadone Mile?
I love it down there. I
You love it?
Because all my people are down there.
Okay.
I go. The only time, like, I've never hung out down there, but I go down there to give people hugs,
Yep.
tell them they cared about,
Yep.
thought about.
Yep.
I love them because I do.
Yep.
It hurts that the community's not doing enough.
So what could they do more?
House these people.
Yes.
On the news just the other day, they said they had 100,000 units for low income and homeless people. They're only letting society know about 2%.
Wow.
That's pitiful.
Yes.
There's people with so much money. When those people die, like those millionaires and billionaires,
Yep.
you can't take that money with you when you hit the grave.
Yep. Yep.
Give that money to people who need it.
Yep.
Like, that's just like human discrimination, not
Yep.
racial discrimination.
Yep.
It's human discrimination.
So you think housing should be a human right?
Yeah. There shouldn't be people on the streets.
Yep.
Especially Boston being the best place for treatment in the entire world.
Yep.
And there's still thousands of homeless people.
Mm.
That's sad. That's uncalled for.
And it's not quite safe on the streets. People get
not.
attacked. People get
Constant.
stolen from.
Their own friends are stabbing each other.
Yeah.
Their own friends are robbing each other. It just hurts because they're just so stuck. And they're used to being stuck. And they just think that nobody's going to do anything for them. So they're going to stay where they are, stuck.
Yeah. So, do you have any like final thoughts, just in general? Like, what do you think? How do you think we could create a better society? How do you think we can like use art to kind of bring people together? What do you think the role of art is in all this?
Have more spots like this
Yep.
throughout the whole city,
Yep.
not just in Cambridge.
Yep.
Because there's tons of artists.
Yep.
Stop hating each other. Stop putting so much friggin' violence on TV.
Yep.
This is why there's so many angry people. That's why there's so much crime in mass. Because we have so much crime on TV. Stop hating each other. Love more. Give hugs, not drugs.
Nice.
Um,
So the simple act of just hugging people, or showing that you care.
holding a door for somebody.
Yeah.
Telling
Yeah.
somebody good morning.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Have you hydrated today?
Yeah. So just stopping for people that even you don't know.
10
and,
seconds.
Like, yep. Yep. Yep.
Really pay attention to mental health.
Yep.
I suffer from mental health.
Yeah.
It's a serious thing.
Yep.
It's not a ghost just floating around.
Yep.
I've been to 76 psychiatric wards.
Wow. Wow.
I've been to 5 halfway houses,
Yeah.
4 sober houses, 9 incarcerations.
Wow.
Been to Nashua Street 17 times.
Wow.
Like homelessness 5 times in my recovery this journey around. And I didn't have to use over it. Because the way I use, I'm a suicidal addict.
Wow.
Just everybody love each other, please.
So what's? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Anything else to close or?
That was amazing.
And don't look down on transgender people,
Oh, so
gays,
yeah.
lesbians.
Don't
My
look-
son's 17 years
Yeah.
old and a trans.
Mm.
I don't like. I just don't like hate. I don't like discrimination.
Yeah.
If you're gonna discriminate, look in a friggin' mirror and discriminate yourself before you
Yeah.
discriminate somebody else.
Yeah.
Too much fucking hate.
Yeah.
I love my son to death.
Yes.
I respect my son
Yeah.
more than 100%.
Yeah.
Where I work for Fenway Health.
Yeah.
More than 3/4 are somewhat pride orientated.
Mm.
And I love my coworkers. That's my family.
Yeah.
They've raised me for the past 2.5 years.
Amazing. Okay.
They're amazing.
You're an amazing person. I love you. I want
love
to say
you.
I love you. I care about you. You're a blessing.
Love.
You're a blessing. You know, love.
Share love.
Yeah.
Everybody, not just a few people.
Yeah.
Everybody. It's not that hard.
Okay. Thank you. Can I give you a hug?
Yes, you can.
Thanks. Thanks, brother.
Thank you. And thank you, everybody who's watching this.
Yep.
Stay blessed. Have a good night's sleep. Wake up with a clear mind. Show love. Peace.